Debby is gone. However, the impacts are still very real for a lot of folks. In fact, some local lakes also remain closed right now because of high water, including Falls Lake and Jordan Lake.
CBS 17's Bray Hollingsworth has new details on when lake levels may go down.
Cones line the edge of this portion of Falls Lake. A clear warning to boaters that this section of the park is closed. Debby caused lake levels here to rise 8 feet higher than normal.
Our normal lake level is 251.5, and we're at 259 and change.
Park Superintendent David Mumford has been keeping an eye out since the storm hit. Due to flooding concerns, they've had to close down some areas of the park, including shelters and campsites. The Beaver Dam boat ramp here at Falls Lake is just one area closed to boats. You can see behind me just how high the water is, even the sidewalk underwater. Just down the road, this picnic shelter completely submerged in water.
And one of the reasons that Falls Lake was created was for flood control, to prevent damage to people's properties, lives, structures downstream on the Neuse River. So Falls Lake acts as a big sponge to hold that water, and then they can release it slowly once the river levels have dropped.
And it's not the only recreation area seeing impacts from Debby. North Carolina Parks also had to close down the entire park at Jordan Lake due to concerns over the rising water levels. Mumford says though much of the park remains open, their biggest concern is safety.
It's very important to understand that higher water levels can lead to underwater unseen hazards, drop-offs that aren't usually there, could be there. Very important for people to wear life jackets, especially if they're going in the water when the lake levels are at unusual levels.
Right now, NC Park says they don't advise swimming in the lake. It could take weeks for the water to return to normal levels. At Falls Lake, Bray Hollingsworth, CBS 17 News.